Hey guys, and welcome back to Two Girls
One Mukbang. I'm Butters.
And I'm Bears, and thank you so much for coming to dessert again with us tonight.
That's right, it is not dinner tonight. It's dessert. And guess what?
What?
It's not a regular dessert that we would typically eat.
No, we actually have never eaten any of these items right here. This is from our place we get Indian food, and it's got sweets and spices, and someone told us they wanted us to try. One of our supporters, who also has a channel, we'll tell you who it is in 1 second, told us he wanted for us to try some of Indian desserts, which we've never frickin' tried.
No, I've never eaten these before.
Me neither.
Bears has never eaten these before.
No.
So this is definitely Americans trying Indian sweets for the first time.
That's what we said. We don't know what sweets to try. So he wrote us a whole list on the comment section of things to try. So we went into the Indian market, and what happened?
Okay, so when we went into the market, basically we were ordering our Indian food, which was our previous video. And anyhow, we decided we're going to wait in line and be intimidated to pick out desserts from the sweets counter. So I'm standing there and I'm waiting. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. 5 minutes pass and I have to finally ask somebody. I said, "Excuse me, can you help me pick out some sweets?" And they look really surprised, like, what the heck is this friggin' person doing trying to order these desserts?
Because, a white person wanting sweets?
Yeah, so they kind of laughed at me a little bit because not only did I come in with sweets, I came in with a list.
Of everything.
A list.
Of the items we wanted, trying to say them in their language. They were laughing, not sure what to think. But it was crazy and exciting. So this is going to be our authentic taste test. Now, if we don't like something, don't be offended. We are very picky about food, and if we don't like something, don't be offended if we spit it out or just don't like it. I'm sure if you came to the US or ate our snacks, a lot of them I don't even like and think they're nasty too. So we're just gonna see what we think and see how it goes. We'll name one by one what it is. We'll show you what our piece is, and then we're gonna try it together.
That's right.
So that's how this little mukbang is gonna work. And if you haven't already, please hit that like, subscribe.
I think right about maybe here. I don't know.
Notification bell. We'd really, really appreciate it. We'd really, really appreciate it.
And you know what? I want to thank all of our other friends out there who are from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, other countries like Nepal who eat these kinds of foods. We've been watching you guys eat them, and you guys have helped us learn how to at least pronounce them, so I didn't look like such an idiot.
That's right. I'm like, Butters, write this all down. We got to write down what's going on and all these things because we have no idea.
We said we'd doing better. We would take the comment from Gaurav and go to the market with it. So that's exactly what we did.
That's what we did. That's what we did. And we also wanted to thank all of our new subs.
And all of our old
subs. And all of our OG subs, baby.
OG 50.
The original 50.
Hashtag OG 50.
OG 50, baby. Thank you so much. We love you. And we are so appreciative to our whole community, all of our subscribers, all of our supporters, all of our fellow creators as well.
And all of our friends.
And all of our friends. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed this taste tester.
That's right. So let's get into this taste test.
That's right. And we also have some of our favorite tea. I don't think we can hold it up too close.
No, but we can smell it.
This is vanilla
Rooibos. This is an African tea.
An African tea. It's delicious. It's caffeine-free, which is why we like it. Caffeine makes me feel jittery and horrible. I can't drink it. This is a good caffeine-free option of tea. So cheers to you guys, cheers to Butters, and cheers to the good life. All right, some tea.
All right, let's get a sip of this tea before we start this quest.
Delicious. And we're also going to be doing shout-outs.
That's right.
And a little bit here too, so stay tuned for that. So, let me get my napkin ready here. And before we start in, we're going to do a quick cost of this plate.
Drum roll.
Light drum roll.
Light.
The cost of this plate was $5.10, baby.
That's right.
A whole dessert, a plethora of desserts, plus we have our own dessert bowls right here, which we'll show you. We've got everything kind of cut up and separated.
So that we already know what it looks like on the
And
inside.
that's actually pretty inexpensive. $5.10 for all of this combined together.
Yes, that's a lot.
It's a pretty good price for desserts. I know the Cheesecake Factory's what? At least $10 for a slice of cheesecake.
That's right.
Probably send you to the toilet in the morning from all that cheese. Or constipate you for a week.
We're gonna see how this does with all the dairy in this. So we'll let you guys know.
All right, so what's the first thing we should try? I think the first thing we should try is this little donut thing, because I think this little donut thing we can maybe work with. It looks the most normal to American palates. It looks like a donut hole.
Okay, and now this little donut hole is actually called a Gulab Jamun.
A Gulab Jamun. This is what Gaurav let us know.
Yes.
This is a good old delight made with
Koya,
which I don't even know what that is.
We don't know.
Koya, we'll put in right down here what it is, because we don't know.
We'll friggin' wiki that for you.
Fried golden and finally dipped in saffron and douce sugar syrup. Sweet, but must try. Specialty, freshly prepared, hot. Is better than the canned ones. Okay, we got these made fresh.
These are made fresh from the Indian market. These are not canned Gulab Jamuns. Not at all.
Nope. Okay, so the first part we're going to put on here, we'll show you.
Let me bring this in a little bit closer so you guys can see. So the cool thing about this, from what my understanding is, and what I had read, is this is milk solids. So this is milk, actually.
All right, and speaking of milk, I'm going to pour us a little bit of rice milk, even though we have tea. And these beautiful, which are probably bowls for soy sauce, to be honest. Cannabear and Letty Licious gave these beautiful bowls to us. We're using them for rice milk. Sorry if that's not their intended purpose, but that's what we're using them for.
I feel like a cat.
Like a cat. Okay, we have our milk ready. We have our tea ready. We are ready to go.
And we have our Gulab Jamun ready.
Gulab Jamun. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
First bite.
So first off, it's a little squeezy, and when you squeeze it together, there's a little bit of moisture that comes out of it.
Like some other things in life.
Yes.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. All right, so I'm going to smell it.
Cheers.
It's got no smell. Okay.
No smell at all.
Ready?
Yeah.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
Very, very sweet. Like,
it's a texture thing.
yeah, I can't explain. Like, it just tastes like soup. Like, almost like you took a donut ball and soaked it in sugar for like, what's that syrup called? It's like a donut hole that's been soaked in corn syrup.
Yeah, like watered down corn syrup.
No, not really watered down. Strong corn syrup. And then soaked for 2 or 3 days, and then they brought it out. Like, that's what it tastes like.
Well, I'm going for bite number 2, so obviously it's not that bad.
It's just very, very, very sweet. Like,
yes.
I'm not a huge fan of very sweet desserts, and that is like, woo! I'll be bouncing off the walls in about 20 minutes.
Ooh, and now my hands are all sticky.
My God.
Gotta cleanse that palate now. Get ready for dessert number 2.
Overall, it was good, but very, very sweet.
Very, very
like, you would only eat, like, literally, if I had one of these, I would only need, like, a quarter of one. That's how sweet it is.
Yeah, like, literally, the quarter that we each have that we've already almost eaten is about it.
Like, my teeth are already aching from the sugar.
Yeah, so
It's really sweet. Okay, next dessert. Let's try this one right here. Okay, so...
Now that one is Gajar Halwa.
Yeah, Halwa. Gajar Halwa is what it is.
Yes. And that is a dessert that's made of carrots, milk with dried fruits, and like, I guess the sweet level they say is supposed to be normal. So it's not supposed to be overly sweet, but I don't know. It's looking a little carroty and sweet to me.
Yeah, right? Let's take a little looky look right here. I'll show them. And if you touch it, it almost feels pretty firm. I mean, if you drop it, it's pretty firm.
It kind of feels like a little piece of, I can't even explain. Almost like, yeah, I can't explain it.
You can't explain. Like,
but it's got no smell.
No smell either.
No smell.
I've never had desserts that have no smell.
Right?
Zero smell.
So we ready?
Here we go.
Cheers. 3,
2, 1. This is not for me.
I can taste the ghee in it.
about this one. This one's
I don't know either.
I can't even explain what it tastes like. It definitely does not taste like carrots. Maybe ghee.
I can taste the
I
ghee.
can't even tell you what it tastes like.
It tastes like ghee. Do they boil the carrot taste out of it?
I don't know. I taste zero carrot. I taste zero carrot.
How the hell is there carrots in this?
It doesn't taste like carrot. Like, I guess you'd have to be used to like growing up with this flavors.
Yeah.
Because for an American palate, like we weren't raised with this
this kind of flavor.
Flavors. I was expecting maybe like a lemon bar type texture, but like carroty flavor.
Yeah, it's like a lemon bar.
But not really. Okay. This one, I don't know. Okay.
I don't know what to tell you about that one. It's going back in the bowl.
Yeah. Oh my god. So this one right here is kind of similar to this, but this was actually hot when we got it. It was warm and it was like served like a dessert. And it was called, it was called Gajar Kakawa. But this is more like a kawa. This is more like a dessert carrot pudding kind of, warm carrot pudding. So that's what we're trying right now.
So we're going to try another version of this.
And we're going to see, but it's not the same. It's warm. And it's supposed to taste different. So here's a little mound of deliciousness. Well, we hope it's deliciousness right here.
Another dessert with no smell.
No smell at all.
No smell.
Smells like
none
nothing.
at all. Smells like air.
Smells like nothing. Okay.
Okay.
It's a little bit like mushy on the inside. Like it's very sticky. You can tell by the consistency that it's sticky. And you can tell that there's green cardamom in here. I can see some sort of nuts. I don't know what kind butters. So you
I have no
careful.
idea, so we're going to be careful. We'll be taking a very, very tiny, probably pistachios or...
No, I don't know. I see
know.
cardamom seeds. It's very sticky looking, like this. All right. Are we going to try it?
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. 3, 2, 1.
Just take a small bite because you're allergic to certain nuts.
Doesn't have much flavor either, but it tastes a little different than the other one. Not much. Maybe because it's not compact. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't even know what the hell's in it.
But
I don't know.
I don't know.
Are you sure you guys wanted white girls to try these sweets?
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm struggling here. Like I really do.
I know I'm struggling. I know I can't eat
Like
anymore
when I
than
think,
that one.
okay, in the U.S. we think of dessert, we think of like chocolate ice cream, cake, pie.
Right.
What else is a common dessert here in the U.S.?
Cheesecake. It's another type of cake, but still.
Yeah, just not
Pudding.
or bread pudding. I don't know.
Yeah, this definitely constitutes like outside of the box for us.
I don't know. Is there cheese in this? I don't know.
I don't know. There's dairy in this probably. I know it's cooked carrots and it's reduced down with a bunch of other things.
Yeah, this it's okay. This one to me tastes a little bit better than that.
Yeah, probably because like we said, it's not so compact, but
Yeah, that didn't have really
I don't
much
know.
flavor. This,
has a little more flavor, but
I
not
don't know.
much.
I see that there's carrots, but I don't know what all this other little stuff in it is. It's kind of got a consistency of cheese, and I'm not a fan of that cheese texture.
No.
So I'm not sure what it is. Okay.
So yeah, that one was a no-go for us.
Woo! I don't know.
All right, so now we are on to dessert number 4, or sweet number 4, which is because I can't speak right today. We are going to be trying Kaju Ki Barfi. That is this little white one right here that we have standing up on its side. That is made with cashews, dried fruit, and other spices. I don't know if it has dairy or not, but we're going to find out. I'm just picking it up. Another dessert, sweet.
Smells
No
like
smell.
nothing.
It smells like
It's
nothing.
Smells like nothing at all.
All right, let's
It's got like a weird, if you squeeze it, it's got like oil that comes out of it.
it's a little sticky.
It's sticky. It almost looks like a block of Parmesan cheese kind of, huh?
A little bit. All right.
I have no idea what this is going to even
It's like
taste
stuck
like.
to my finger. Are we ready to try this?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1.
It's like glue.
To me, this is what the consistency of fudge should be like, but not what it should taste like.
It tastes like glue.
I don't know.
It tastes like glue to me, seriously. Like, it has no flavor. There's no sweetness. This one is not sweet at all.
It's not sweet.
But there's no flavor either. It almost just tastes like ghee. Maybe just straight ghee. I don't know.
If you eat a little tiny bit more of it than what you ate, you can taste the cashews in it. Little subtle, nutty hint to it from the cashews. But it just reminds me of fudge without the fudgy, chocolatey taste.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I feel like certain cultures' desserts, like for instance, I'm not gonna lie, like Asian cultures' desserts are just not my favorite. We've gone to Asian bakeries in Chinatown, 85 degrees. Like, I just, certain cultures have their money freaking types of food. I'm sorry, Asian culture does not have desserts down at all. That goes straight to the Scandinavians.
Yes, well,
that award goes straight to the Scandinavians.
Let's call that straight the way it is. If you are Scandinavian or French, which my family is, all your baking, all your cooking is the best.
I'm just saying, you've been to... Okay, well, I'll let you have all the Asian desserts with the hollow, the condensed milk, the slices of hard Jell-O, the flavoring syrup. We'll leave those all to you.
Well, I can try them. I've never had them before, so I can't say whether I like them or not.
Okay. The only good Asian dessert that I really like is ube cake, which the Filipinos took that cake and ran with it because it's delicious. Ube cake is the bomb. This next one we have here is the jalebi. Jalebi, not sure. Jalebi. It is fried flour batter soaked in sugar syrup. So we're going to check it out. So here we have it right here.
I'm just going to grab a tiny piece.
And when you touch it, it's greasy. It's greasy. There's like grease. There's sugar and grease coming off of this. So I don't know.
Look.
I'm scared. Like, after all the other ones, like, I just don't know how I feel about it.
I don't know.
And that's why the Indian woman gave you a funny look when you said you wanted to order these sweets. She gave you a look and kind of a laugh because she knew, unless you're raised around this, you might not like it.
Yeah,
right?
well, all I could think, I had said to her straight up, I said, I was told that these desserts were really fabulous. And if you grew up eating these would be absolutely fabulous. But for people who have never eaten them before, I don't know. Let's try this last one.
All right, here's our last dessert bite. Here we go. This
Cheers.
is the jalebi.
Hold
on, we gotta see how it smells.
Oh, this smells like fried batter.
It just smells like...
It smells like fried batter.
Really? I don't think it smells like anything.
Yes, it smells like fried... Smell this one.
Oh yeah, that one smells
like fried
more.
batter.
All right.
Okay, ready?
Yep, let's
Cheers.
do it.
3, 2, 1.
So this one, I'd say this one probably has more flavor than any of them, but the consistency or texture, like hard macaroni maybe?
No, it's like...
No, it's like soft macaroni.
It's like soft, al dente macaroni on the outside.
But on the inside, it's like greasy.
It's like a tiny, greasy, sugar run donut. Like really
It doesn't
thick.
taste like a donut at all. This is more like a donut. This tastes nothing like a donut.
I just don't know what the... I don't know
what it is. You can't say it's like
Is
batter
this
because...
ghee? Look.
That's what I'm saying. There's something that you can like leak out of it, but it is greasy, but we don't know what the hell it is. Like, eat more of it and see what you think. I don't know.
Look, watch, here.
Epic fail, bears.
I found out I figured out exactly what these things look like. They remind me, do you ever have them licorice that are like shoestring licorice instead of the twisty ones? When they get all soggy and wet, they swell up like that.
I don't know. I don't know about any of this. Okay, so what was your first favorite down to your least favorite?
Okay, so from top to bottom, my favorite was this one, and then it was this one, and then that one. That was my order.
Was your last?
Yeah, these two are like kind of the same, so they were the last.
Yeah, I guess this would be my favorite for sure. That would be second, and these would all be last right here.
All of them.
Yeah. Yeah. They're interesting to try though. It's always good to try other cultures' desserts. I'll tell you what though, like an American palate, like trying these, there's just like something so different than you've ever had in your life of like what normally you know in your mind as dessert, right?
That's right.
And without further ado, we're going to be going into a few shout outs. It's been a little bit of time since we've given shout outs to the homies. And tonight is the night. Tonight's a dessert night. It's a special night. Tonight's a shout out night.
That's right. It's shout out time.
We hope you guys are having a good week so far. Today is
Tuesday.
We hope you had a good Monday and didn't have a case of the Mondays. But this week's cranking along and we hope you're all doing well. So we have some special shout outs.
We got a bunch.
We are so thankful. We have the most awesome freaking supporters and family.
Oh my God.
Ever.
Yes.
Hands down. You just can't compare them because we have such amazing supporters. So we want to give back a little bit. If you don't get shouted out on this video, you've probably been shouted out in a past video, or you'll probably get shouted out in a future video. If you support the Two Girls One Mukbang channel, you write comments, you let us know what's going on, and we check out your stuff, and we have a relationship. We will probably shout you out in the future. So don't feel bad if you're not on this one. You can be on the next one or the next one. Just interact with us, and we'll be checking you out.
That's right. So let's get on to our first shout out. The first one is
a special one.
A very, very special one. This person did a video that was like really nice for us, and it was so sweet. It was from DIY Granddad.
DIY Granddad, we'll put it right down here so you can see. Go check him out. He's a great supporter, and we love this guy. He's freaking awesome.
He's always tinkering around in his shed.
Next shout out we have is to Yankee Outdoor Adventures.
That's right.
We'll put his link right here so you can see it. He also gave us a really nice shout out not that long ago, and we're just super thankful. He's got a really cool outdoorsy channel. He does a lot of American Indian stuff.
That's right.
Go check him out.
Our next shout out goes to our girl, Canadian Scrapper. That girl has been on a marathon of videos. Like, she is so funny. She's got a great sense of humor. She's family.
Yes, and we're super appreciative to her for watching through all. She's a new supporter.
Yes.
But she's watched through all of our freaking videos, almost all of them now. So, or very close to all of them.
Yes.
So we are super thankful to her.
Yes. Thank you so much, girl.
Yes. So thank you so much. We love you so much, girl, and we appreciate you. And she's got a really cool channel. She does a lot of scrapping up in Canada. That's what she does for her business. And check her out. The next one we have here is someone that we really like. She's a sweetheart. She always does such beautiful things and she does channelings, and she's always very positive, and she just makes you feel good when you watch her. And her name is
Anita Sills.
Anita Sills. Check her out right here. So channel information. Go check her out.
Check that girl out. She's as sweet as pie.
Sweet as pie. And I love me some pie.
And that brings us to our next one, which is Sam the Man Escamilla. He is a really cool guy. He comes and hangs out on our lives. He's super supportive. He has his own channel. He puts his own videos out. Really great person. We just love to interact with him, and we want to thank you so much for all of your support this far, and we look forward to growing with you. Continue.
The next one we have is Lottie Loves Food. This is another homegirl. We met her through Cannabear and Lettylicious. She's super cool. She does a lot of awesome mukbangs. She eats a lot of food.
Yes.
Here's her link right here at Lottie Loves Food. Go check her out. She's super sweet. She's super feminine. If you want a feminine, girly girl that does beautiful mukbangs, check her out, guys.
And she makes a lot of her own food as well. So
that's right.
Yes, check her out. So we also want to give a shout out to Marvelous Sweet 411. He's a really great supporter. He has his own channel. He loves to go and adventure. He's from Jamaica originally, and he's always going to different museums and exhibits.
Waterfalls.
All over the place. If you guys like outdoorsy things and want to go on a little walkabout, you need to check him out.
Our next one is Don Fizzle Mukbangs.
Or AKA Fizzle Fo Shizzle.
Fizzle Fo Shizzle. We gave her that nickname. We're
That's
starting
right.
to feel it. We're starting to use it. We hope you like it too, girl. Check her out right here. You're going to like her stuff. She makes a lot of her own food or gets stuff out. She eats a lot of food and loves to have conversation, tell stories about her life. She's got good vibes, and she's also family as well.
Yes.
So go check her out. Dawn Fizzle Mukbangs.
Right here. We also want to give another shout out to one of our friends as well, Mukbang with Lasse. He is a friend of ours from Denmark, and he does a lot of different challenges. He's done the lemon challenge, the raw onion challenge. He's done the snow soda challenge. He's done the no burp challenge. He's done the cinnamon challenge. He loves challenges, and he's got really good positive energy. He's a very well-spoken person, and we think you guys would like him.
The next one we have is a great supporter to us. We usually see him on our lives. He also has a channel as well. He's living overseas in Thailand, and his name is Scotsman in Asia. We'll put the link right here. He's a freaking awesome dude. We always have great conversation, and he does videos from Thailand, and he's living over there with his wife.
Yes.
And we always enjoy his company. And go check him out as well, Scotsman in Asia.
Somebody who's been with us for quite a long time and is also a daughter of one of our other friends, and her name is Lily's World. She...
Put it right here.
Right here. She's a cute girl. She likes to just take videos of her doing stuff in her room. Sometimes you see stuff with her family. You gotta go check her out.
She's super young, but she's super sweet, and we told her she wanted a shout out, and we said, okay,
we'll give you one, girl.
Sweetie, we will give you one because you've been such a fabulous supporter to
Yes.
the Two Girls One Mukbang. All right, our next segment is to two special supporters because we do shout outs to a lot of people who have channels, fellow creators, so we wanted to give also a shout out to two special subs.
Yes.
Today, our first shout out to a special sub is none other than Jeff Stone.
You know who you are.
Jeff Stone. We'll put his little link right here. He doesn't have a picture. Jeff Stone. He's an awesome supporter. He's been to every single one of our lives.
Yes.
Every single one of our lives.
He has not missed one. Even though he might have been late, and that's absolutely fine. We're just so thankful that you come and spend your time with us.
Yes, we enjoy our time. He's been with us, seen all of our videos. We love you to the moon, Jeff Stone, and we hope you're having a great week so far.
Right. And our other supporter that is a sub that does not have a channel that we would like to give a special hello to would be our friend Gregor Miller.
Gregor Miller, that's our homie.
He leaves us some of the best, most amazing comments. He's always really thoughtful. He's comes to our lives. He always participates. He's just a really, really awesome person, and we love when you come and spend time with us.
And he lives in Northern California.
Yes.
So he's a fellow Californian.
That's right.
And like I said, if you didn't make the shout out list, there's going to be more shout outs.
That's right.
We do shout outs at least once a month. We're very close to once a month. And we definitely create a list throughout the month. People who are standing out to us, people who are supporting us well, people who have been with us a while. So that's our shout out list for this time.
That's right.
And we just want to let everyone know how much we appreciate you, how much we love you, and we're so thankful for all of you watching us, because without you guys watching us, there would be no Two Girls One Mukbang channel.
That's right.
So Butters and Bears is so freaking appreciative to you all.
And we hope you guys enjoyed coming to our Americans Eat Indian Snacks or Indian Sweets for the first time. And it's always great to see you guys. We look forward to having you guys at our next meal, which will be at dinner.
If you haven't already, please hit that like.
And hit that subscribe button.
Subscribe, notification bell, so you know when we're up to some crazy shenanigans or some dinners.
And there's always crazy shenanigans going around here. Like Chuck's still living out in the garage.
And we love you all to the moon! Mwah! And thank you guys so much for coming to the Two Girls
One Mukbang Nation, where the food is great,
but where the love is greater. Bye! Bye, Butters.
You don't taste like anything.
You don't taste like anything either.
It must be the desserts.
Bye.
Bye.